YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another video for you guys. Before we get into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you like the content, share and like the video, and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. So in this particular clip, the caption says, "Be wise when choosing your wife." So I'm gonna go ahead and play the audio of what she had to say, and I definitely want you guys to chime in the comments. All right, here we go.
Okay, imagine you have been working your whole life, right? And you have been providing for your wife and you have been doing everything you can, right? And then you get let go from your job where you've been at for 25 years. Okay, you've been working your ass off for this company and they do massive layoffs and you're one of them. So now you're like, shoot, what am I gonna do, right? But you've been working for so long, so you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a little break. We got some money saved, like I'm good. But guess what? Your wife is not having it. She is not okay with you being home. Like, you need to be working because she's not just trying to take, money out of her savings. Like, she needs you guys, she needs you to go back to work and make more money because she has expenses. Like, she doesn't work, but she needs to go back to work. So instead of her like being happy that you're home and taking a rest because you've been working so hard for so long, she's not. She's nagging the whole time. She's the whole time, and she's belittling you, humiliating you, telling you what a freaking piece of shit of a man you are because you're not working, because you're laying on the couch, because you're not doing anything, that if you're gonna be home you gotta be chop doing something. Imagine that happens to you. Imagine that happens to you if you get injured at work and you cannot work, if you lose your job, if you just don't want to work anymore, and that's the reaction you get from your wife. Man, you guys need to be so wise when you guys choose a wife, because like as a woman we could tell who's who. Like, I could tell you when a woman is not it.
You know what, and I'm glad she said that you could tell, because a lot of times you can. And once again, it just goes back to a selfish nature. A lot of these women are focused on the wrong things. They only focus on being able to live a certain lifestyle. Now, she said in this clip that the woman doesn't work, right? So you got a woman who doesn't work. Maybe that man is tired, or maybe he gets injured or something happens. If he's built the nest egg for himself where he can take a break, what's wrong with that? If she's nagging him and complaining, you want him to work his fingers to the bone while he not telling you to go get a job. You at home, just probably spending, doing whatever you want, but you want him outside working his fingers to the bone, because that's what men's supposed to do. Men's supposed to work till they die and just take care of you, and that's it. And I think that that's such a horrible way to think about a man, and a horrible thing for men to have to do. Like, they can't enjoy the fruits of their labor. They're the ones gotta get out here and struggle and work hard to provide for a family, and they get no love, and they get no time to relax and sit back or at all. And I think for any woman who just sees a man as just his wallet, it's a selfish woman, in my opinion. You're not thinking about him and his feelings or trying to make his life easier. It's all about you. Once again, a lot of these modern women are very selfish. You want everything that this man could offer, and you don't want to offer anything to him. It's like, oh, well, that's your job. That's what you're supposed to do. So this is where you'll find women nagging, that she probably only cares about his money. They don't give a shit about you. That's why I say, please be careful. And I think what she's saying makes a lot of sense. You got to be cautious about these women that you take seriously, because baby, they could become your worst nightmare. Let's continue.
But I feel like men can't tell because women are really good at manipulating men. Okay, let's be honest.
That's true.
And I feel like it's so sad because I've seen, and I don't know why the it happens, but I feel like good men normally end up with horrible women.
That's true.
Okay, not all the time, but a lot of time.
Yep. And
good women end up with horrible men. I don't know why in the it happens like that. A lot of times it doesn't, but a lot of times it does, and it like hurts my soul when I hear of stories of men getting treated like and women getting treated like when they're good people, because not how the it's supposed to be. But it's so important to choose your partner wisely, because life is a roller coaster. Things could be good one moment and the next moment they're not. Okay, the next moment they're good, they're bad. One person needs to pick up the slack. What if the other person gets injured? What if the other person gets hurt? What if the other person is sick? And you need to have a partner that's going to be able to help you, not just everything be on one person, right? So please be careful out there.
Absolutely, no lies detected. It's 100% the truth, and I don't know how many times we're gonna have to say it. I don't know what is gonna have to happen for women to understand that. And I do think in some cases they get it, they just don't want to do it. They just don't want to put in any work. When most women feel like they don't have to work when it comes to a man. They feel like the man is supposed to do it all and they're supposed to be on easy mode. Not just that, that's quite the opposite. You're supposed to work together as a team to build something together. They don't care about spending time with you. They want you to work. Go ahead, go work 24/7. Go ahead, do your job. That's what a man's supposed to do. Yeah, no problem. I don't need to see you because they don't want to see you, baby. They don't give about seeing you and spending time with you. They just want your money. That's for the women who want the money. The woman who wants to build something with you and want to get to know you and really like you, she gonna want to spend time with you. That's how you know. She don't care about no time. Just, you got the money? You got the money for my trip? You got this? You got that? All that. As long as she getting that, she Gucci. Because that's all they care about, a lot of these women. Not all women, but the ones that it applied to. They telling you though, but they're really saying that, oh, I need to get to the bag. When they like, oh, you gotta make this certain amount, boom, red flag right there. You know what she about. She ain't about you and getting to knowing you. She about your money. She about that lifestyle. She created a lifestyle for herself, so to speak, and she wants you to continue it. Regardless to what you've built for your life and what goals you have, what you trying to accomplish as a man, it doesn't matter. She just want that lifestyle. And either you gonna do it or you not. If you ain't gonna do it, all right, on to the next. So they don't give a damn about you. They want what you can provide and a lifestyle for themselves, and that's it. Find a woman who's actually into you. Tell you right now, number one red flag, a woman who wants to get to know you is not going to ask you how much money you make. She's not going to ask you to show your bank statement. She's not going to even be focused on your money because she's trying to get to know you. So when you meet a woman who is genuinely just trying to get to know you, she wouldn't be talking about, oh, I'm a boss chick and I know, look, I work, everybody got to work. And she taking care of herself, but she wouldn't be focused on all that you can do for her because she's already taking care of herself. She really trying to build a relationship and build companionship, to have something, to build a life with a man. It's not about the money. And I think everybody's so stuck on that. And I think that is the problem. And I just think money is great and you should have it. You should be able to take care of yourself well, but it shouldn't be the main focus of why you're trying to get in a relationship with a person or build with the person. Building with the person means you guys build together. That means y'all establish something together and you bring your worlds together, you create your own and you build up on it. That's what that's about. The same way you build a family and raise it. Like it just, you know, that ain't what a lot of people are trying to do these days. A lot of women are boss chicks and make money and they don't want no parts of building with a man. They don't want to share their resources. They want their money to themselves and they want to spend all yours. Why is that fair? We're not in traditional times anymore. So listen, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Comment, like, subscribe per usual. Hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. Y'all let me know what y'all think and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.